right, my minions. So I know I've been alternating on Mondays and Thursdays and so on and so on. But yes, Monday motivation. This is for y'all out there doing that 9 to 5 on Mondays. Blah. Right after the weekend. I'm coming to y'all from the car hole. My man Mike's car hole. Mike. So I was thinking about how things work and how things operate, businesses, big and small corporations, bureaucracies, governments, anything has a lot of moving parts. And we all, there's always the superstars, the all-stars. Everybody wants to be the ones that are front and center and in the limelight. In the military, you got your operators, your infantry, and then you got your operators, special forces, special operations, and such. Everybody knows who they are, badass, running and gunning, getting it in. Police, law enforcement, you got your SWAT, running and gunning, getting it in. Doctors are superstars, and obviously your athletes, and so on, the CEOs, and the different figureheads, and then there's the president. But we all know who these people are. But would the president be able to run the country, and I say that loosely, but would the president be able to run the country without support? Will operators be able to do what they do, running and gunning, hostage rescue, direct action, recon, without support? Police, even though, they're on the front lines, they're doing their thing, everybody knows who they are, but then you got that cool, calm, collected dispatcher who's making sure everybody's where they need to be, the ones who are actually really positioning all the pieces on the board. Everybody knows the doctor and everybody knows the surgeon. But we don't give enough credit to support. Support is so important. You got your nurses, your paralegals who do most of the work for the lawyers, psychologists versus psychiatrists. What else? I had a bunch of them in my head at the time. And forgive me, I'm still sick. The janitors, one of the biggest ones, the janitorial and custodial staff. So much support for them. No one wants to do that nonsense. So let's not treat them as if they're lesser or below anybody else. I'm sure you probably heard this quote before of that, I was raised to treat the janitor with the same respect as I treat the CEO. And that's so true. We can't have a country full of CEOs. Nothing would get done. We can't have a country full of business owners or say large business owners. Nothing would get done. The day-to-day still has to get done. The mail still needs to be delivered. Logistics, admin, people who make sure that your business is in compliance, the people who work behind the scenes, deserve all the credit in the world. I love support staff. People don't realize probably 90% of the military is support. We all see, all you see on the news is the infantry and the artillery and operators and all of that, direct everyone who's in the thick of it. That's like 10% of the military as a whole. 20%, we'll stretch it out. But say 89% of the 80 to 90% of the military is support. And that's no different in law enforcement, no different in hospitals. People who are actually running the tests, the scientists, people you just don't see. Barbacks. Anyone who's doing the work. Sous chefs. The chef gets all the glory. Sous chef's doing all the work. For the most part. It's all generally speaking, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything away from doctors and operators and law enforcement and lawyers and whatever, the engineers, whatever the case may be. But there's a lot of support staff. You need your support staff. I have the largest respect, one for custodial staff. Huge respect for custodial staff, but I have lots of respect for child care workers, teachers, people who are in charge and take care of other people's children. I love my children, you know. So I have an enormous amount of respect for people who want to do that. I don't want to do that shit, but it is a need for it. So knowing that you don't want to do a certain job or can't do a certain job and rely on somebody to do it, especially to keep things running, keep things operating, show that person respect. So this is for y'all. Everyone who works as support staff in any capacity, I don't care what it is, this is for y'all. Keep your head up, keep pushing forward, keep going after trying to achieve your dreams, trying to achieve your goals. I support you and many other people around you support you. We see you. If you've got that, forgive my language, if you got that dickhead of a boss who doesn't appreciate you, union up, damn it. But no, just keep your head up, keep pushing. You are needed. And don't get me wrong, in the grand scheme of things, for instance, if I wasn't here, the world would still keep turning. I have no delusions about that at all. If I quit my job today, my job, my agency, and everything else that I'm associated with isn't going to stop functioning. But the purpose behind the support staff and the job itself is important, it's needed. That's what you need to realize. You're making a difference. You're contributing to the success of the organization more than you know. So this is for y'all. Keep your head up. I hope this motivates you. I hope this uplifts you. Understand, we see you. I see you. The people that I associate see you, and we appreciate you. You know, I tell the people that I associate with and my students and my employees and stuff, my subordinates, and depending on what capacity I'm in at the time, but still, a simple thank you goes a long, sincere, genuine thank you goes a long way. You don't have to give gifts. Bonuses are nice. Time off is nice, don't get me wrong. But a sincere, genuine, yay, thank you, I appreciate it, good job, goes such a long way. So if you have subordinates, show them how much you appreciate them. Go out of your way, however you need to. And it's not about necessarily monetary gifts. Just, hey, staff, come here. Yeah. I appreciate the hard work y'all been putting in. I really do. Thank you very much. I think one of the companies that I used to work for a long time ago, they did profit sharing at the end of the year, and would do bonuses and things like that based on the profit that was generated on everybody's hard work. They acknowledge that the powers that be can't do it on their own. The company's growing, and it's growing for the reason because of the employees and the hard work that they put in. So, show your appreciation. We see you. But anyways, this is something it was on my mind, and I wanted to put this out there that we see you support staff, support jobs. You are the majority of any organization, of any agency, anywhere. So, thank you. No one else tells you, thank you, I appreciate you. So, that's all I have for you. I'm trying to get rid of these damn cooties. I went to 3 different patient firsts today. All of them were at capacity, they weren't taking patients. Tried to make my way to an ER, and I spent almost 2 hours in traffic just trying to get, yeah, something's wrong. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get it figured out. But yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. You know, please like and subscribe, share, follow, comment. I read the comments, and like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you for your support. See, even y'all watching this, support. Y'all supporting me, and I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.